Hi everyone! On the way to TinyCon. I am so excited. It's already 11 o'clock. I'm a little anxious about emceeing later, but it's gonna be so much fun. I will see you guys once we're at the con, inside the convention. Bye! The con is so packed, but I'm so happy. It has a really big turnout, so that's a really good thing. So we out here. We're just chilling real quick in a private room because I am already overstimulated. But I am so excited for later. We're gonna record TikToks and meet up with other moots, but I need a second to breathe. So we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, because it's like a grip. How much is your outfit?
Currently resting right before the masquerade. It is 2 o'clock. I've been recording TikToks and vibing. I am so excited. I'm a little anxious because, you know, hosting, but I am so excited for the very first TinyCon masquerade. So it starts in about an hour, but I just need to rest because my heels hurt. I'm tired and we gotta take it easy before the next 2-hour showcase. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, recap time! So, we went to TinyCon and I was a cosplay influencer and I was also a MC for the masquerade, which was so great. Thank you to my beautiful judges. Thank you so much. Shout out to my homie, It's Carol Bits, for helping me run the show. The GOAT. Mwah. It's just the chemistry. Carol, if you're watching this, otherwise, the masquerade went great. Thank you guys so much for your patience. It is not easy organizing events like this, especially that it was its first year. I'm incredibly proud of how the show ran and how much fun everybody had and the vibes that everybody brought. It was exquisite. Definitely next year, I imagine the masquerade will be bigger and better. You guys just have to show demand for it, and I felt so bad that so many people couldn't come and watch the masquerade because we ran out of seating pretty quickly. That happens a lot at these tiny conventions. They, I think, sometimes don't have the capacity to store as many people that want to see the masquerade compared to bigger conventions. So if you like watching masquerades, definitely go to your big convention. And also check out your small local ones because those are all where all your local cosplayers are. And honestly, they are so much fun. Whether I'm competing or whether I'm emceeing, I just love being a part of this tiny little community that brings so much joy and everybody works so hard. And we just always want to make sure that everybody's having a good time and having a good show. Otherwise, TinyCon was great. I definitely think they have outgrown their venue already. Like I saw in the footage, it was packed. It was not so packed where you couldn't sit anywhere. I will say that was the great thing about this convention was the seating was excellent. I never felt like I couldn't sit down and relax, especially since I was wearing heels all day. I didn't feel like I couldn't relax. Thank you so much to the volunteer staff who also helped me as well, organizing an updating list as we went through, because we did have a lot of no-shows or people dropping out in the last second, which is normal. Thank you again, because we were reading that list live and it was very chaotic for the first 30 minutes of getting everyone organized right before the masquerade. So thank you all for making this show run so smoothly, and I honestly can't wait to see how it grows in the future. There is definitely a demand for a New Jersey convention. If I ever saw it, it was definitely this. I know many of you might know the death of Anime Next / New Jersey and New York tend to be the hub for cosplay meetups, for cosplay get-togethers, for events, but lately a lot of them have been catering to New York, which is great because obviously people from Jersey can go into the city, but I do miss little local events like this happening in Jersey where they're only about 30 minutes away, 40 minutes away. And I get to spend a day at a con and I get to see all my friends and we all get to hang out and have fun and play video games. Overall, TinyCon was a 10 out of 10 anime convention for me. I know the ticket prices were very comparable. I think it was about $25 a day. I was an influencer and an MC for the masquerade, so I was working for the convention technically, but I also know that the badges weren't so expensive to purchase, unlike some of these events that charge over $100 for maybe like a day or two at a convention. I think it's really nice to just have these events kind of held, and it supports a lot of local businesses. It supports your local cosplayers. You get to know people. The people that you see at TinyCon are people you may see and meet at Anime NYC and hang out with. So I just love how small conventions bring everyone together. And yeah, TinyCon, 10 out of 10. I loved the food trucks. The food trucks were okay. First, to be fair, I had a handler. I did not step outside. It was blazing hot. There was a outdoor terrace area where I know some people were making the joke of the TinyCon gazebo, and I think it was so cute, but it was just so hot outside that I just did not step out because I was preparing mentally and physically for the masquerade. I was working with staff and volunteers, and I just refused to go outside. So my volunteer had gotten me food from the food truck, so we love to see it. I love when conventions have food trucks and they're very mindful of their attendees. I feel like TinyCon was a great little anime convention. I am definitely craving more of these type of cons. I can't wait to see how the masquerade grows in the future. It definitely has so much potential to be such a great show.
in my opinion, I know a lot of us are missing Anime Next / small local anime conventions in New Jersey, and I know we've been missing them for a while, so here it is. Come to TinyCon next year. If you're not there, you're square, and I'm a circle. And you're gonna be mad because you're gonna miss out on such a great time. So come to TinyCon next year and you can see me with my friends hanging out. But come to TinyCon. Come next year. It's at a different location. We've already outgrown the current location that we were in. For the first year we outgrew its location. So let's see what they're cooking next. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this vlog, check out the old ones, and my next convention will be Anime New York City. That's right, baby. We are going for all 4 days. That's right, baby. I have no idea what I'm wearing. So, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.